Welcome to the 2020 World's Best Workplace List Celebration by Great Place to Work, the global authority on workplace culture. I'm Julian Lute, a strategic advisor for Great Place to Work, and I'm here at our global headquarters in Oakland, California, as we get ready to reveal who has earned a spot as one of the top 25 companies in the world. All are outstanding organizations that build high trust, high performance cultures and put their people first. And this being our first ever global reveal, we're thrilled to welcome you and the thousands of people tuning in from all around the world to celebrate what makes their workplace truly special. This year has been one of historic challenges. The worldwide COVID-19 pandemic has stopped all of us in our tracks. We've had to pivot to new ways of living, working, and just being together in the world as we work to eradicate this global threat. We've also seen a shared uprising against racism, sparked by the tragic murder of George Floyd in the United States. People around the world have joined together in protests and in marches to demand change. The time is now for a new wave of freedom for everyone. And the world's best workplaces have also risen to the moment in truly amazing ways, putting their people and their communities first more than ever. Many have rapidly pivoted their products and procedures to keep people safe from COVID-19. Some are having tough, honest conversations about race and equality at work that they would have never dreamed of having before. So the ultimate story of this year's World's Best Workplaces is one of hope. They show us that work can be so much more than just a job. The best workplaces are a harbor in the storm and a force for positive global change. So throughout our celebration today, we'll tell you more about how the 25 companies with the highest levels of trust and the most inclusive cultures in the world have confronted a year unlike any other. How they not only survived 2020, but have seized the opportunity to become better, to more courageously connect with their communities, to deepen their commitment, and to get creative in how they care for all of their people. Collectively, these world's best workplaces have accelerated the movement toward a better future in which organizations become great workplaces for all. So let's get to it and find out just who has created the most amazing workplaces around the globe in 2020. We'll begin with company 25, but first we can reveal that we have 6 new companies on this list, and one company actually broke into the top 5. Who will it be? Let's find out. Kicking off our top 25 world's best workplaces list is number 25, Scotiabank. Headquartered in Toronto, Scotiabank is a leading bank in Canada and a leading financial services provider in the Americas. As an organization, they've cultivated an environment where employees feel welcome and bring their whole selves to work. In fact, 91% of employees say they feel welcome when they join the company, and 90% of employees experience being a full member of Scotiabank, regardless of their job role or position in the company. And when it comes to creating a great workplace environment, Scotiabank is a global leader in credible and trustworthy leadership, with employees describing management as having clear expectations, beating the best by 3 points. And 90% of employees say management is honest and ethical in their business practices. Scotiabank employees are proud of their work and the difference that it makes in the business and the community, with 92% of employees viewing their accomplishments with a sense of pride, and 88% of employees feeling good about the ways they contribute to the community. Congratulations to Scotiabank, number 25. Up next at number 24 is Natura. Headquartered in Sao Paulo, with 6,400 employees worldwide, Natura is the largest multinational Brazilian cosmetic and beauty products manufacturer. As one of the world's largest bee companies, Natura is part of a global web of organizations bringing together economic growth while promoting social and environmental well-being. Natura's company culture excels in community impact, welcoming and celebrating their people, as well as providing great leadership. Natura is a global leader that makes a difference, with 98% of employees saying they feel proud of how they contribute to the community, exceeding the global benchmark by 9 points. Their teams also look forward to coming to work every day because 96% of employees feel their managers deliver on their promises. Natura's culture also makes sure to celebrate special events and provide outstanding benefits. Congratulations to Natura, number 24. Number 23 on the world's best workplaces list is Santander. Based in Madrid, Spain, this financial services and insurance company is driven by a core mission, helping people and businesses prosper in simple, personal, and a fair way. This mission obviously resonates with its employees, who are dedicated and proud of their work at Santander. And these employees intend to stay with the banking giant. 88% of employees want to work at Santander for a long time, and 91% are proud to tell others about it. When it comes to leadership, employees at Santander consider their leaders skilled, approachable, and leading with integrity. And 91% say that management is honest and ethical in its business practices. Santander employees have pride and commitment to their internal and external communities, which is remarkable, with 91% of employees taking pride of the work that they do together and 87% reporting that they feel good about the ways that they contribute to the community. Here's a big congratulations to Santander, number 23. Claiming a spot at number 22 is Deloitte, a newcomer to this year's World's Best Workplaces list. Headquartered in the United Kingdom, Deloitte is the world's largest professional services organization, and their 100,000 professionals provide audit and assurance, consulting, tax, and risk and financial advisory services to many of the world's most admired brands. In an industry built on trust, employees at Deloitte hold their highly competent and ethical leaders in high regard, with 87% of employees saying that management is competent at running the business and 91% of employees experiencing management as honest and ethical. On the topic of leadership, the comment from one employee stands out in particular, where they write, "The quality of leaders who work for Deloitte are better than any other employee, consulting or industry, that I've worked for." Now that's really saying something. Additionally, Deloitte employees are hardworking and proud of their efforts. 89% are proud to tell others that they work for the company, and 85% say that people are willing to go above and beyond to get the job done.
2020 has been a wake-up call for everyone. COVID-19, racial injustice, record-shattering climate events, all of it compels us to lean even deeper into our sense of purpose. For Deloitte, that purpose is to make an impact that matters for our people, clients, and communities. Over the years, we've brought this to life in different ways. Through robust diversity and inclusion programs, through the training and development of our professionals, and through our world-class ambition, which we launched in 2017 to improve education and expand opportunities for 50 million people worldwide. Working with the Great Place to Work organization has helped us hear directly from and engage our people around the world. The Trust Index in particular provides deeper insight into the issues and purpose-related activities that matter most. And being recognized as part of the 2020 World's Best Workplaces list only reinforces that we are delivering on that purpose for our people. This year, we have a chance to repair and reshape the world in a way that works better for everyone. For our people, that means becoming more flexible about when and where we work. It means increasing awareness and support around mental health, and it means expanding our diversity and inclusion strategy to elevate underrepresented groups across the organization. For our communities, it's about creating opportunities for Deloitte professionals to deliver impact every day. When COVID-19 happened, we did this in both big and small ways. We provided life-saving supplies and airline ticket credits to essential workers on the front lines. And we stepped up our world-class efforts to help mitigate the impact on the 1.5 billion children out of school because of lockdowns. We also recently launched World Climate, our expanded strategy to address the climate crisis. In addition to reducing our carbon footprint to achieve net zero by 2030, we are working to inspire Deloitte people to make responsible choices that positively impact climate change, and are engaging our ecosystems and alliances in this cause. 2020 has amplified the need for employers to invest in people, support communities, and tackle society's most complex challenges. It's shown us just how connected people are around the world, and how a strong sense of purpose can have a truly meaningful impact.
Congratulations to number 22, Deloitte. Up next at number 21 is Roche. Headquartered in Basel, Switzerland, this pioneering biotechnology and pharmaceutical company is one of the largest in the world. Roche creates innovative medicines and diagnostic tests that help millions of patients around the globe. Employees of Roche are proud of this tremendous impact, with 92% of employees feeling good about the ways that they contribute to the community. And this global influence helps employees see their work as more than just a job. In fact, Roche beats out the best when it comes to employees' work having special meaning, outperforming the benchmark by 6 points. Additionally, Roche is a global leader in employees' experience of work-life balance, also beating the best by 6 points. In particular, 93% of employees say that they are able to take time off when they feel it's necessary. That's no small feat. Congratulations to Roche, number 21. Let's continue our World's Best Workplaces countdown with our colleague Maggie Green, Vice President of Emprising Services Partners. Maggie, take it away.
Thanks, Julian. So I'm so excited to be here today. And we'll start first with number 20, and a company new to the list, Volvo Group. Volvo Group drives prosperity through transport solutions that increase their customers' uptime and productivity. They are committed to shaping the future landscape of sustainable transport and infrastructure solutions. The Volvo Group, with its headquarters in Sweden, employs 100,000 people, and 91% of them say it's a great workplace. Volvo Group's leaders are smart, caring, ethical, and walk the talk. Employees say that management's actions match its words, exceeding the world's best benchmark by 6 points. Volvo Group also creates a safe and welcoming atmosphere for everyone, and 95% of employees are proud to tell others they work here. What an incredible addition to the list this year. Congratulations and welcome to Volvo Group, number 20. Coming in at number 19, join me in welcoming newcomer Marriott International. Tracing its heritage back to a root beer stand opened in Washington, D.C. in 1927, Marriott International, based in the United States, is a global lodging company with more than 7,000 properties under 30 hotel brands spanning 132 countries and territories. Marriott employees take great pride in their company's reputation, community impact, and guest services. And 94% of them feel a sense of pride when they look at what they accomplished. It has not been an easy year for Marriott, but employees trust leaders' direction and communication about the business's future. They say that management keeps them informed about important issues and changes, beating the world's best workplaces benchmark by a whopping 8 points. Marriott is a global leader in creating an environment where each employee can grow and progress in their career fairly. Employees feel that they are offered training and development to further themselves professionally and feel that promotions go to those who best deserve them. Marriott International, congratulations on earning spot number 19. We are so happy to celebrate with you today. Earning a spot at number 18 is Cadence. Headquartered in California, United States, and earning a spot on 11 best workplaces lists around the world. Cadence provides design tools, IP, and services to enable their customers to design the newest, most innovative electronic products in industries across the world. 90% of Cadence employees say it's a great workplace. It's a place where they feel rewarded and recognized for the work they do, and that people are paid fairly, beating world's best workplaces benchmark by 6 points. Cadence offers a safe and welcoming environment, prioritizing psychological and emotional well-being, which is crucial in turbulent times. One employee says it best: Cadence is an amazing place to work. The opportunities for growth and recognition for the hard work done is extremely refreshing and highly motivating. I am very grateful for the opportunity to work at Cadence and plan to work here for many years to come. It's clear Cadence has created a great workplace for their people. We are honored to be able to recognize and celebrate this achievement.
I'm incredibly honored that Cadence has been recognized as one of the world's best workplaces by the Great Place to Work Institute. I want to thank all our employees globally for making this recognition possible. Your support for our customers, communities, and each other during these unprecedented times demonstrates the strength of our One Cadence, One Team culture, which has driven our business success this year. As a global community, the current crisis has shown us that we as a human race are inextricably connected through our shared vulnerability and resilience. Cadence's first priority during this period has been the safety and well-being of our employees, ensuring that they have the flexibility, resources, and support to prioritize their health and work-life balance. This includes stipends to spend on their home office and personal wellness, new global dates off to allow them time to recharge and be with their families, and additional donation matching to support the many needs of our communities. Our partnership with Great Place to Work reinforce essential components of our culture, that building trust with employees is the foundation of business success, and that every employee needs to have an equal opportunity to have a meaningful career here. Continue to listen and being open to different views and perspectives through this process has allowed us to grow and innovate as a team. As a result, become stronger together. Congratulations to Cadence team for this tremendous recognition.
Congratulations, Cadence, number 18. The next company to be recognized as a world's best workplace, earning the number 17 spot, is Dell Technologies. Headquartered in the United States, Dell Technologies brings together the combined capabilities of businesses and brands to help their customers keep pace with digital innovation to accelerate their own success. Employees celebrate their leaders' ethics, vision, and consistency in doing what they say they will. 93% of them say that management is honest and ethical in its business practices. Dell Technologies has created a workplace where employees value their access and involvement with their leaders. Employees can ask management any reasonable question and get a straight answer, beating the world's best workplaces benchmark by 4 points. No wonder 89% of Dell Technology employees say it's a great workplace. Congratulations, Dell Technologies, for earning spot number 17. Coming in at number 16 is Daimler Mobility. Daimler Mobility, headquartered in Germany, employs 14,000 people. They specialize in financial and mobility solutions for everyday life. Their solutions range from rental, leasing, and financing services to app-based mobility solutions such as car sharing. Employees are given the trust to take care of their work and home life, with 89% of them feeling able to take time off when they think it's necessary. This ability to take time off has been more important than ever this year. At Daimler Mobility, employees feel a deep sense of pride where everyone can contribute regardless of role. Warm welcomes and celebrations are the norm here. 85% of employees saying that people celebrate special events. I bet they're celebrating this achievement today. Congratulations to Daimler Mobility, number 16. It's a major honor to be named a world's best workplace, and each of these organizations have earned the right to be proud and celebrate. At Great Place to Work, we recognize best workplaces based on what their employees say about their workplace experience. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, how does my company become eligible to be on this list? And so to be eligible for the world's best workplaces, a company must first win a spot on 5 or more Great Place to Work's best workplaces list around the world. Offered in more than 75 countries and regions, in more than 40 languages, the Trust Index survey is proven to accurately quantify workplace culture and employee experience anywhere in the world for companies of all sizes across all industries. So that means it'll work for your company too, and gives your company a chance to get recognized. You can take the Trust Index survey on our amazing culture management platform called Emprising. Emprising makes it easy to survey your employees, and you can set up and launch a global survey in 30 minutes. Then compare your results with the best workplaces in your country. Don't think it's that easy. Listen to Pam Myers from Hilton to hear more about how they're using Emprising to survey their team around the world.
So we utilize the Great Place to Work Emprising platform to survey 30,000 plus team members all around the world. The thing we like about the Emprising platform is because it is easy to use. It's a really simple interface that really, regardless of your level of skill, it makes it easy. Each year we've increased the number of countries where we're participating, but it's almost like share the joy and share the excitement with all these new countries that get to participate and get to be on the list. It's such an exciting experience. We can survey globally with their Trust Index survey, and it really makes a difference that we can do this in any language that we need to.
Visit our website, greatplacetowork.com, to learn more about how your company can get started with our Trust Index survey, Emprising, and earning a spot on the world's best workplaces list today. Well, that's all from me. Let's go see what Julian has in store for us next. Hey Julian, how's it going over there?
Couldn't be better, Maggie, and thank you. But what's fascinating to me is that the companies on this year's World's Best Workplaces in the 20 through 16 slots are mostly new. Any thoughts about that?
It's incredible, isn't it? When I think about the amount of time, commitment, and dedication required and invested by these leaders, it's truly inspiring, and it's awesome to see new companies get this hard-earned recognition.
That's a great point, Maggie. Thank you. So for anyone out there wondering if their company has what it takes to compete, creating a high-trust work experience for employees and measuring it through the Trust Index survey will put you in the game. And our last 5 companies are proof that this hard work pays off. We're getting closer to the top workplaces, so to break us into the top 15, let's hear from Sonya George, Vice President of Client Solutions. Sonya, break it down for us.
Hey, hello everyone. Okay, so let's not waste any time. Coming in at number 15, AbbVie. AbbVie is all over the news these days due to COVID-19. Thank you for all that you're doing to fight the pandemic. A few things to know about this amazing biopharmaceutical organization headquartered in the United States. One, they're 22 countries strong with national list wins around the globe, with 89% of AbbVie employees saying it's a great workplace. And 93% saying, when I look at what we accomplish, I feel a sense of pride, exceeding the world's best by 3 percentage points. And I really love this quote from an employee around their strong sense of pride working at AbbVie. The executive leadership and philanthropy are why I love coming to work. I am proud to work on treatments and cures, but I'm most proud of our heart and spirit for caring for our local communities. Congrats to AbbVie at number 15, and thanks for all that you do. Next up at number 14, Admiral Group. Operating all over the world, but headquartered in the UK, this financial services and insurance company works hard to keep the culture of a much smaller company and has won several awards for being a great employer. Also, a good jump from number 18 in 2019 to number 14 on this year's list. So please don't let their industry fool you. 96% of employees say people celebrate special events around here, topping the world's best by 9 whole points. Admiral Group is also a global leader in employees' experience of management genuinely seeking and responding to their suggestions and ideas with a 4-point lead on the best.
Hello, everyone. David Stevens here, Admiral Group CEO. Delighted to be here this evening celebrating the Global Best Workplaces Awards, and delighted that Admiral is participating in that celebration for the 4th time. We've got a long track record with Great Places to Work. For 20 consecutive years now, we've been on the UK Best Workplaces list, and we're so proud of that record. And we're also so proud that as we expanded beyond our UK base, the companies that we set up in different parts of the world adopted that commitment to making sure that our staff really enjoy coming to work and really are proud of what we do. And Great Places to Work has helped us make that happen. It's provided continual feedback over the years, helping us understand what we do well, but more importantly, what we don't do so well and where things are going wrong, and helping us correct that. We're strong believers that Admiral's huge success, we started in 1993 and now we're a FTSE 100 company. That success is so much down to that culture. We really believe that people who enjoy what they do it better, and by participating in events like this, we make sure we stay at the top of our game. Never has that been more important than in the current very difficult times, and the way the business rallied round and managed to deliver for our customers and for our investors, actually, and how we managed to maintain really good feedback from our staff, really good levels of satisfaction, 96% of people saying they were happy with how things were working during COVID. That's a tribute to the underlying strength of the culture that we've built over the years. Anyway, thank you for the recognition, and enjoy the rest of the awards.
Keep moving on up, Admiral Group. So drum roll, at number 13 is Adobe. An American multinational computer software company, Adobe has created a workplace that works for everyone, and their people are their most important asset. So it's no surprise that they jumped up 2 spots this year, and 88% of their employees say it is a great workplace. A quote from an employee that I love: Adobe really cares about its people. Benefits are amazing. Work environment is fun, clean, and always up to date. People are kind and willing to help. And lastly, Adobe really wants each person to identify their strengths and advance in their careers. It's an absolute first-class place to work. And if you're looking for an organization that really considers pay as a factor, Adobe is a global leader in people here are paid fairly for the work that they do, outperforming the best by 8 points. Way to go, Adobe, at number 13. Moving on to number 12, it is SAP. A German-based enterprise application software organization. 89% of SAP employees say it is a great place to work. They have a whopping 13 countries that made national lists around the globe. So what makes SAP great? 91% of employees say I am given the resources and equipment to do my job, leading all other companies on this list by 4 points. 93% of employees say I'm proud to tell others that I work here. Strong sense of pride. And everyone has an opportunity to get special recognition, beating out the group by 3 points. So cheers to an organization that continues to deliver on its purpose of helping the world run better and improving people's lives. Jumping up from number 17 last year to the 11th spot this year, we have Intuit, a US-based financial software company. Their employees really feel Intuit is a great place to work, 94% of them to be exact. Intuit scores in the mid-90s on statements around warm, welcoming, and caring environment. And if you want to advance your career, this is the place to be, as they are the global leader in offering training and development for employees to further themselves professionally. Additionally, they exceed the best by 16 points regarding people being paid fairly for the work that they do. You are killing it, Intuit. Thank you. Wow, this list is amazing so far. And as Maggie mentioned earlier, choosing the world's best workplaces is a huge job, one that brings us lots of joy and excitement, if you haven't realized that already. Now, to create this list, we partnered with over 10,000 companies that surveyed globally. Great Place to Work gathered and analyzed trust and index employee surveys from 97 countries and territories in 92 languages that represented 10.2 million employees around the world. We compiled insights from this data, as well as in-depth stories about our top 3 workplaces yet to be revealed in this year's 2020 World's Best Workplaces report. In it, we share more about how these companies demonstrated creativity and caring, a commitment to community, and courage to connect with their people around the globe. You can also learn more about our recent groundbreaking research on how to recover from a recession. We'll show you how being a people's first company is proven to help your organization not just survive during an economic downturn, but thrive. Visit greatplacetowork.com to download this report, along with other insightful workplace culture research, blogs on hot topics, and more. Julian, all yours.
I can feel your energy all the way over here, Sonya. And number 15 through 11 did not disappoint. Those are seriously some heavy hitters. Yeah. Any thoughts about those folks?
Well, my favorite word today is amazing, because these companies are amazing, great sense of pride, great pay. So, great place to work. If you want to keep me here, you better find a way to compete, because I may have to jump ship and go to another team. Just saying.
Well, the voices of 1 and 10 million other employees can't be wrong. So as we begin this top 10 countdown, make a note to head over to greatplacetowork.com to download the accompanying World's Best Workplaces report and get inspired by the great work happening across the globe. To begin our journey through the top 10, I'd like to introduce Holly Petroff, Executive Vice President, Global Strategic Accounts. Holly, who's coming in at number 10?
Thanks, Julian. Coming in at number 10, congratulations, EY. EY is headquartered in England with employees in 150 countries. EY serves their clients by delivering insights and services that build trust and confidence in capital markets and help sustain growth in global economies. Their people told us that they trust their leaders to do the right thing and that they have the resources, support, and empowerment they need to be successful, no matter what role they have at the firm. EY has been recognized by Great Place to Work as a best workplace in 14 countries, and 85% of EY employees experience a welcoming and friendly environment no matter where in the world they work. As one employee told us, the partners I work with make me feel like I'm a valuable part of the team. I feel extremely supported and cared for. Let's hear it for number 10, EY. Holding strong at number 9 again this year, congratulations to you. SAS, this US headquartered information technology company, employs over 14,000 employees who create analytics software that turns company data into insight. SAS is committed to making the world better by doing good and has been recognized by Great Place to Work for their great culture in 19 countries. Employees at SAS tell us that they feel welcomed and included, regardless of their role or their background. In an area we know is especially important to people today, an incredible 92% of SAS employees feel empowered to manage their work and their personal lives. This result exceeds the world's best benchmark, propelling SAS into the role of global leader in this area of care. As one employee described it, management understands that life happens and supports employees to take care of a family member or tend to important personal business. Work-life balance is regarded as an important component of our culture here. A great example of trusting your people. Congratulations to you, SAS. Moving up a notable 5 spots to number 8 on the world's best workplaces list this year. Congratulations, Mercado Libre. With more than 44 million active users, Mercado Libre is one of the most visited marketplaces in the world. Headquartered in Argentina, this information technology company employs people working in 18 countries. Mercado Libre is a global leader when it comes to showing care for their employees' personal lives, with 94% of their people reporting that their benefits are special and unique. This result exceeds the global benchmark by an astounding 11 points. So it's no surprise that 95% of their team say they're proud to work at the company. Congratulations, Mercado Libre, this year's number 8. I can feel it. The energy is high and the competition is getting tighter. Another climber on our list this year, moving up 4 spots in 2020, and now coming in at number 7. Congratulations to the Adecco Group. Headquartered in Zurich, Switzerland, this professional services group is powered by 10 brands and has a commitment to transforming the world of work one job at a time. Their first step in achieving this mission for their clients is to create great experiences for their employees, all 45,000 of them across 60 countries. Adecco is a global leader in an area most companies are challenged by. Adecco employees trust the promotions process, reporting an impartial work environment, returning results 5 points above the benchmark set by our world's best workplaces. It's also a supportive environment where you can be yourself and where 90% of employees say that they care about each other. With an environment like that, you can see why the Adecco Group earned a spot on 13 national best workplaces lists around the world. Well done, and congratulations, the Adecco Group. Closing out this group of exceptional global companies, this time a manufacturing and production company. Coming in at number 6, congratulations, Mars Incorporated. With over 67,000 employees in 80 countries, Mars is a family-owned business headquartered in the United States. For over 100 years, Mars has been making products and services for both people and our beloved pets. A global leader in the area of pride, 9 out of 10 employees at Mars feel like they make a difference, reporting a sense of pride in their work and feeling proud of the company's contributions to society. Employees at this values-driven company say that people come first, and they are valued for who they are and for their contributions to the business. This exceptional culture has led to Mars being recognized as a best workplace in an impressive 20 countries. Congratulations, number 6 on our world's best list, Mars Incorporated. Hopefully by now you're feeling inspired by these exceptional companies. I know I certainly am. But did you know that these great companies didn't all start out as world's best workplaces? First, each one of these amazing employers became Great Place to Work certified companies. Certification is a way for your organization to be recognized by us, the global authority on workplace culture. We use the power of our brand's megaphone to tell the world about your great workplace. To get certified, you only have to complete 2 easy steps. Survey your employees and complete a brief questionnaire about your organization. That's it. We do the rest. And once you're certified, you can earn recognition on more than 70 best workplaces lists around the world, including the list we're celebrating today, the world's best workplaces. To learn more about how your company can be recognized as one of the most respected employers in the world, visit us at greatplacetowork.com. We look forward to welcoming your company into our Great Place to Work certification nation. And the excitement continues because now it's time for the top 5. Back to you, Julian.
Wow, that was quite the nail biter, Holly. A lot of movement in this top 10. Any thoughts on that?
Julian, I think it just goes to show, even the times that organizations are going through today, that people are prioritizing their people's experiences. The competition is tight.
I love it. And congratulations to all the employees and leaders represented in the last 5 companies on our world's best workplaces list. We're getting close to the moment that we've all been waiting for, the top 5 world's best workplaces. And to do the honors, I'd like to introduce the global CEO of Great Place to Work, Michael Bush. How you doing, Michael?
Julian, I'm doing spectacular. It's October 13th, 2020. It's a big day.
I love it. Well, I'm going to turn it over to you to give the people what they've been waiting for.
So I'd like to give a special shout out to our presenting partner, Workday, a remarkable company, a company that's been on our world's best list. Today, joining us to celebrate and acknowledge some of the greatest companies in the world. And I've got a special treat for you. Recently, I had a chance to sit down and have a chat with Anil Bousri, and I'd like to share that with you today. Anil, it's good to see you. Thank you very much for Workday's support in being our presenting partner for the 2020 World's Best List Reveal. It brings great credibility and great technology to our joint global mission, which is to make all workplaces a great place to work for all.
Michael, thanks for having me here, and I appreciate being part of such an important conversation. As you know, we're laser focused on inspiring brighter workdays for all. This starts with putting our employees first, always and without exception, because we firmly believe that happy employees create happy customers and better communities. And of course, it's through our products that are used by the world's largest companies to support their people in this changing world of work. We believe this combination not only helps more companies become great places to work for all, and we're proud to be a partner with you to achieve this.
Anil, thanks very much. Well, good people from all around the world, the moment you've all been waiting for is near. We're now down to the top 5 workplaces in the world. So let's jump back into the list countdown. Number 5 on the 2020 World's Best list, Stryker. Headquartered in the United States, a healthcare organization where 89% of the employees say it's a great workplace. 13 countries, they've made our best workplace list. We've got 89% of the employees saying that their work has special meaning. It's more than just a job. 89% of the employees saying, I feel like I make a difference here. 93% of the employees saying, when I think about what I accomplish, I have a strong sense of pride. These are people where it's way beyond work people. It's about the feeling that they get when they come together to achieve the purpose of Stryker. We think about management. It's created an experience where people feel like they're paid fairly, that they get a fair distribution of the rewards of working at Stryker Corporation, and promotions go to those who deserve them. This is the essence, especially at this critical time, in terms of equity and fairness. So congratulations to our number 5 corporation, Stryker. The plot thickens. At the number 4 spot is Salesforce. Headquartered in the United States, remarkable company, 93% of the employees at Salesforce say it's a great workplace. They're on our best workplaces list in 12 countries, and let's explore why. 95% of the employees at Salesforce say, I feel good about the way we contribute to the community. This is this notion of being better for business, better for people, and better for the world. 96% of the employees say, I am proud to tell others that I work here. Innovation is a bunch of great ideas. If you don't have people who are willing to give extra effort, you can't execute on those ideas. As a leader, you've got to feel great when 94% of your people say they're willing to give extra effort. Employees also say we're given the resources and the training and the development that we need, which is the ultimate show of respect. We know you're great, and we're going to give you everything you need to make sure you're able to do great work that you feel great about. So we've got a remarkable company at the number 4 spot. The whole world knows all about them. Proud to have Salesforce at the number 4 spot on the 2020 World's Best Workplaces list. Drum roll, please. We're moving into the top 3. At the number 3 spot, we have Hilton. Hilton is headquartered in the United States, properties all around the world. Hilton appears on our Best Workplaces list in 24 countries. 92% of the employees say our customers would rate the service that we deliver as excellent. This is an important feature. It's great to be great on the inside, feeling good with your teammates, but the point is, are you delivering excellent service to your customers or not? And the employees are highly confident that they are doing that. There's another area where Hilton separates itself from the pack. It's management. Over 94% of the employees feel that the leaders and managers at Hilton make their expectations clear, and they involve them in decisions that are going to affect their work. And 95% of the employees feel that management has a clear view of where the organization is going and is making great decisions on how to get there. And employees feel like they can ask management a question and they're highly confident they're going to get an honest response. This is trust, people. This is managers and leaders trusting their people, and in return, the people trust management. And that's why customers have a phenomenal experience. So congratulations to Hilton, and I'd like to invite to share some words with you the Hilton CEO, Chris Nassetta.
For more than a century, our Hilton family has been defined by our founding purpose: to fill the earth with the light and warmth of hospitality. Over the years, we've dedicated ourselves to fulfilling that purpose by creating unique, memorable experiences for our guests, making a positive impact in our communities, and building the best workplace on earth for our team members. And along the way, we've served 3 billion guests, employed 10 million team members, and created $1 trillion in economic impact for our communities. I've made it my personal mission to ensure that our culture supports our team members professionally and personally, because we know when our team members are at their best, we're able to deliver truly unmatched hospitality. Building that culture has been a journey of listening to our team members, implementing the programs and benefits they need to be successful, and working with amazing partners like Great Place to Work to keep fine-tuning our approach. And while the last few months have been some of our most difficult for sure, our culture is what anchors us. I've been blown away by our team members' dedication to the people and communities we serve. Their grit and resilience is the reason we've been able to lead in hospitality and be part of the solution all around the world. Because of our team members, we are firmly on the path to recovery at a time when the world needs our hospitality more than it ever has. To our Hilton team members, thank you from the bottom of our heart for helping us build such a special place and a special culture together.
At the number 2 spot on the 2020 World's Best list, we have DHL Express, headquartered in Germany. This company is on 39 of our list, so that's almost all of them. And the things that makes this company special is the way that they take care of their employees. They care for every employee. And just think about the work they do, which is no matter what, that package, whatever it is, has to get delivered. We're talking about people who wade through streams, through the snow, through the heat. No matter what, every day, no matter what the conditions are, they must deliver. They don't get to work inside. Their work is going outside every day, no matter what's going on in the world. It takes a great culture in order to do that. And at number 2, we have DHL. We have 94% of their employees saying, I'm proud to say that I work at DHL. They have a program called DHL's Got Heart, where not only do they take care of their employees, they take care of the things their employees believe in, which is when employees are involved in the community all around the world, making the world a better place, DHL acknowledges this work and actually funds this work. And they have global celebrations. On top of all the work, they celebrate the work that people are doing to make the world a better place. This is a remarkable company. And speaking of remarkable, I'd like to introduce to you their remarkable CEO, John Pearson.
Well, hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm John Pearson, representing DHL Express. And the first thing I've got to say, we are absolutely delighted with the award that we have. Great Place to Work as a philosophy is very important to us, and we're super delighted with it because it means our people are in a greater place to work than they were before. We love working with Great Place to Work because we love the theme for all. I say, as I travel around the world, great place to work, not for a few, not for many, but for all. And that's absolutely an ambition we can realize. Every single person can think DHL Express is a great place to work for all, not for a few, not for many, for all. COVID, incredibly difficult times, but what better sort of platform or philosophy than Great Place to Work for All to have backing you up in all your COVID decisions. As a board, every time we made a decision, we thought, is it right for the brand? Is it right for the customer? Is it right for the business? But is it right for our employees? And that was our guiding philosophy, so to speak. And then lastly, I'd like to say a phrase I heard from someone, it's not my own, but during this time, we've all been in the same storm, but in different boats. And I love that because everyone is getting through this differently, and some are finding the storm more difficult depending on the situation they're in. So it works for our employees. Employees are finding it, some easy, some hard. Our families find it differently. Our customers are getting through it in different ways, and our suppliers. So we've used that as a way of making sure that we're bringing everyone along with us. I'm asking people to look over their shoulder, left and right, and check that everyone is moving at the same speed and pace. So above all, we're delighted with the award. Keep safe, and all the best from DHL Express.
This is the ultimate example of better for business, better for people, and better for the world. Congratulations to all the remarkable people at DHL. So here's the moment we've all been waiting for. There's only one number one. For the second year in a row, the number one spot goes to Cisco. Congratulations to Cisconians all around the world. In 21 countries, Cisco is at the top of our list. This is truly remarkable performance. And how do you get to the top? All the things I've been talking about today, all the remarkable companies I've been talking about, they have the highest scores. So when you think about things like, do I get to take time off when I need it? Just think about 2020 and knowing that the answer to that is 97% of the people feel like the answer is yes. And all the remarkable characteristics I've pointed out, there's one company that's at the very top. That company is Cisco. And they do this in more than 150 countries where they operate. They have fairness across 150 companies where they operate, a high sense of equity, people getting the training and development that they need, and people feeling like their leaders are ethical in the decisions that they make. This is how you create a great culture all around the world with all the different languages that we speak, all the social norms. It takes great leadership from the top that moves all the way through the company to that frontline supervisor. This is a remarkable display 2 years in a row. So I'd like to congratulate Chuck Robbins, the CEO of Cisco. He'd like to share a few words with you.
I am thrilled that Cisco is being recognized again as the #1 best place to work in the world for 2020 by Great Place to Work. This means a great deal to me, as one of the proudest moments in my entire career at Cisco was being recognized as #1 in 2019. And I'm even more proud of our teams for being recognized for the second year in a row. This has been such an incredibly difficult year for the world and for our teams at Cisco, dealing with a global pandemic, geopolitical issues, social injustice, and systemic racism, among many other factors. I remain in awe and inspired by our employees and their ability to rise up, deliver results, and live Cisco's culture every day. It's a true testament to the success we've seen in our business, but also our greater purpose, how our people feel about working at Cisco, and the impact we're making in our communities around the world. This isn't just a moment in time that we celebrate, which we certainly will. It is much more than that. At Cisco, we're committed to powering an inclusive future for all. And this aligns closely to Great Place to Work's For All leadership, so that everyone can create, stay connected, and contribute their best. It is so important to have frequent, open, transparent communication with your teams. And at Cisco, we've been having weekly check-ins with employees and our executive leadership team, bringing in doctors, mental health experts, guest speakers, and musicians to stay connected, motivated, and inspired during these tough times. Thank you to all of our teams at Cisco. It is because of your amazing passion, dedication to our customers and partners, focus on innovation, and doing what's right for our communities around the world that allow us to be #1 again. Let's keep up the great momentum and strive to be better together. A huge thank you to Fortune and Great Place to Work for recognizing our efforts, and I look forward to seeing all there is to come in the future.
So, how about a virtual round of applause for this number one company and the other 24 companies that we're acknowledging today? Truly remarkable. I'd like to share with you a pre-recorded session that we did with our presenting partner, Workday's co-founder and CEO, Anil Bousri, and Chuck Robbins, the CEO of Cisco. Hello to our global audience. I've got a double treat for you today. I've got Chuck Robbins, the CEO of Cisco, and I also have Anil Bousri, the co-founder and co-CEO of Workday. And Workday is our presenting partner who is here with me today to congratulate Chuck from one CEO to another.
Chuck, you're not only a great friend, you are truly a great leader who puts his people first and is focused on creating a more equitable workplace. This acknowledgement is so well deserved for you and your fantastic team at Cisco. You and your team are doing some really amazing work to create better workplaces for all and should be very, very proud. A huge congratulations, buddy, and thank you for being a customer. I've got one question for you. What are you going to do during these challenging times to make it 3 in a row?
Well, Neil, first of all, it's such an honor for you to be giving us this award today, given our friendship and also the fact that you're also a very good customer of ours, and we appreciate that. I think that this time over the last year has challenged all of us, and it's really highlighted for leaders, the level of trust you have with your organization before and obviously during this pandemic. And we have focused on really communicating very frequently with our employees. We've really tried to be authentic, tried to be honest. In many cases, we've told them we don't have the answers yet. And in many cases, we've had to make tough decisions, and we've just been very straightforward with them and really tried to just take care of them, much like we have our customers and our communities. And I know you've done the exact same thing. So as we look to the future, we're just going to keep doing that. And I think that, hopefully, we'll all get to the other side of this thing soon, and we'll be talking about how our employees are thriving in a post-pandemic world, because I think that's what we all want to see.
Chuck, you've been doing bold and amazing things inside of Cisco, but you don't stop there. Outside of Cisco, you've been doing bold things as well. Can you let the world know about the $100 million pledge that you just made to social justice? And why would you do something like that?
Well, this has been an incredibly challenging year, Michael, and I want to thank you for all the work that you and your organization do. And, it's been challenging with the pandemic. We've obviously had the social justice issues. We have natural disasters all over the country right now. So it's certainly been a year where it's challenged all of us as leaders and frankly, all of us as people. The social justice issues are just incredible. And I think that what we've talked about this year is that, it's no longer enough to just stand with the Black community in this case. It is important for us to take action. And so we released our social justice action plan, which included, venture capital, as you referenced, to invest in Black startups and entrepreneurs, and also focusing on HBCUs, and then investing in helping African-American and Black partners in our ecosystem be successful through both a shifting of funding to help them, as well as mentorship and other things that we can do. So we're going to try to do our small part, and again, hopefully post-pandemic, we can look back and say that this was a big turning point for us from a health perspective relative to COVID, and then hopefully it'll be a big turning point for our country and the world relative to social justice, and that's what we're hoping for.
Anil, any final thoughts?
Thanks, Michael. It's been a trying year for us all as we navigate 3 crises, a social one, an economic one, and of course, a health one. And as leaders, it's been more important than ever for us to step up and support our employees in new and different ways. While many of us might be working remotely, the value of creating workplaces for all is still super important, and maybe it's even more critical than it ever has been. Chuck and team at Cisco know this well and are innovating for the future of work every day. Well done, Cisco. Well done, Chuck. And Chuck, next round of golf on me.
Thanks, Anil. Thank you, Michael.
So it's an honor for us to be in the middle of 2 great for all leaders. Neil, thanks for partnering with Great Place to Work to acknowledge Chuck, and to all Cisconians around the world on this special day, a day when the world needs good news. Congratulations. So I want to congratulate Cisco and the other 24 remarkable companies. The world's a big place. There's a lot of people who talk about creating a great place to work that's better for people, better for business, and better for the world. These 25 companies are actually doing it. I hope it inspires them and they feel great about it, and I hope it inspires others. Julian, I'm going to hand it back to you, brother. I haven't seen you in about 8 months, and it's good to see you virtually. I look forward to the time when we can actually see each other face to face. You've done great work today, too. Congratulations, and thanks for the remarkable work you do for us every day at Great Place to Work.
Thank you, Michael. I appreciate it. What a wonderful, wonderful experience it's been to hear how these top 25 companies are making an impact globally with their employees and their communities. So thanks again, Michael. What more can we say? Over 10 million employees have spoken. Each of the top 25 world's best workplaces have earned their position by building high-trust, high-performance cultures across borders, and each continues to shine amid turbulent times. Our global perspective allows us to see both the forests and the trees. And if 2020 is showing us anything, it's that even when things feel the most divisive, we continue to be inspired by leaders and employees around the world who seize the opportunity to come together to be a force for good and for change. We want to thank the entire Great Place to Work Global Affiliate Network, and thank you for tuning in and celebrating these 25 companies who are leading the charge of being better for business, better for people, and truly better for the world. Until next time, we wish you, your loved ones, and your communities peace, health, and continued prosperity. Take care.